This video is a very important and exciting one. In this video, I'm going to be giving you 5 things you can invest your 2 million naira in Nigeria. I know you have been saving your money for so long and now you have like 2 million naira seated at your bank account for savings. And because you are financially literate, you already know that money seated in the bank is already losing value. So you've been asking the question, what do I invest my 2 million naira in Nigeria? Guess what? This video is going to give you 5 things you can invest your 2 million naira in Nigeria and make beautiful, great profits and return on investment. So watch this video to the end and you'll be very glad that you did. Hello, good day and welcome back to the channel. If you're seeing this video for the very first time, welcome to the channel. My name is Josie Nnadi and I am called the Real Estate Therapist. So what I do in this channel is to give you information to help you make safe investments, to help you make profitable investments, and also to help you invest wisely in real estate in Nigeria and in Enugu State, Nigeria. I also help you with giving you the information on how to spend your money investing safely, investing profitably, and investing smartly. So if you're a first-time investor looking on how to invest your money or how to make real estate investments in Nigeria or in Enugu State or in Southeast Nigeria, and you want to get information, you want to get updates, you want to get knowledge about how you can make the best investment in Nigeria, then allow me to welcome you to the channel to be. This is the best channel to be. Here you get all the information you need, you get all the knowledge, you get the updates, you get the secrets and tips of making safe investments and of making profitable investments in Nigeria. So if you've not subscribed to the channel, click the subscribe button and turn on your notifications so you don't miss any of this juicy, beautiful, quality contents that we bring to this channel. With that said, let's get right into the video for today. How do you invest your 2 million naira seated on your bank account in Nigeria to make beautiful, great returns and profits investing in Nigeria? Let's get right into the video. Now, the first thing you can invest your 2 million naira in Nigeria that will give you great profits is into transport business. Transport business. The transport industry in Nigeria is a very lucrative one. A very lucrative one. And guess what? In this kind of business, you don't even need to be the one driving your vehicle or doing all of those things. You can simply employ someone to drive it and the person drives money for you every single day. Even with the high fuel price, transport is still a very booming business in Nigeria. With 1 million naira, 1.5 million naira, you can get a keke napep, right? Or you can co-own a vehicle with any of these transport companies that promote co-owning of a vehicle that will be making money for you people, for you jointly. So with 1.5 million naira, 2 million naira, you can actually co-own a vehicle, or you can go on and buy your own keke napep and employ someone that will be doing it for you, that will be running around with the vehicle and making money for you. An average keke man makes at least 10 to 15,000 naira. Makes at least 10 to 15,000 naira every day. Right? So imagine someone doing this for you and making 10 to 15,000 naira every day for you. In 30 days, you have almost 300,000 naira made for you. It's almost 20% of the money you invested in that keke. And you can now, from that, pay the person monthly or weekly or daily, depending on the agreement you have with the person. If you don't want to go through the stress and also the risk of having someone destroy your hard-earned keke or hard-earned money in buying these transport vehicles, you can literally go to all these transport companies and invest with one of their vehicles, and you get your fixed return every month or every year or every quarter, depending on how it works with them, right? This is one business you can actually invest your 1.52 million naira in and make profits every month. The second kind of business you can invest your 2 million naira in to make great profits is what we call the real estate investment trust. Number two, real estate investment trust. That is REIT. So how do this work? So real estate investment trust is when different investors come and pull in their capitals together and offer it to a developer. The developer invests with it and develops a particular property with it, and also gives you return from your investment yearly, quarterly, or bi-yearly, right? Depending on the agreement. So it usually have a fixed return that you make depending on the real estate company that you invest with, right? Real estate trust fund is one of the easiest way to get return on investment without actually owning a property, right? You are a co-owner of a property, and this investment gives you return monthly or quarterly or yearly. So when you go on with your real estate investment trust fund, let's say you invest 2 million naira in a property through real estate investment trust fund, and the company offers you a 30 to 35% return on investment yearly. It means that every year you have at least 600,000 naira coming from your investment. At least 600,000 naira ROI or cash flow from your 2 million naira investment in real estate. So this can actually solve your house rent need. You don't need to think about how your house rent will come, or how anybody, maybe your parents' house rent will come. This can actually settle your house rent money or your children's school fees money or anything, just to remove the burden from that. And this is a good investment you can make that will give you great return on investment without stressing you, without any risk at all. Once you do your due diligence on the company and you see that this company is a good company to invest in, you are literally taking no risk and making good return on investment. There are various companies that I can recommend for you to do this kind of investment with, but you have to call me and have a one-on-one consultation, and I want to know what you want for me to recommend the best for you, right? My number is on the screen, right? This is another investment or you can make with your 2 million naira and make good return on investment from your capital, from your investment, and from your savings, instead of allowing it sit in the bank. Now, the third thing you can invest your money in to make great return investing in Nigeria is by buying a land and keeping, right? Just buy a land and keep. And keep. So instead of allowing your money sit in the bank and you don't really feel like you should do any of these two investment opportunities I've listed, you can literally go and buy your land and keep and start owning land, especially as a young person, right? You start owning land, 1 plot, 2 plots, 3 plots, 4 plots. Before you know it, by the time you are 30, 35, 40, you have a huge investment portfolio to your name. And in fact, you just be planning on retiring early. This is how you create generational wealth and how you actually become financially free. So you can actually go to developing locations where properties are being sold very affordably and just grab a land and keep. There are properties like that. There are locations like that in Enugu, locations like Ugogonike, locations like Abogazinike. These places are booming with development, and we know that in coming years that place is going to burst out and be in great returns for people that are keen now. So you can actually look at getting a plot from any of these locations, Uwogonike, Abogazinike, right? Ugwomu Nike is selling from 2.5 to 4 million, but in Agboga's Nike you can get a property from 1.5 to 2.5 million naira. So you can literally just use your 2 million naira and grab one plot from Agboga's Nike in properties like Destiny Layout, which we know has great potential for great return on investment, right? So in a year you can be making double this amount, right? Your property must have appreciated double this amount. This is the potential of these property locations, right? They can actually give you 100% return on investment in a year or in 18 months time, right? So instead of allowing your 2 million naira sit in the bank, you can literally go grab a plot from any of these locations and allow it to appreciate. By the time it appreciates, that place is in very great demand, and you can actually resell or lease out or engage in joint venture and make huge and greater returns in real estate investments, right? This is the third kind of investment you can make with your 2 million naira. The fourth kind of investment you can make in Nigeria with your 2 million naira seated in the bank is for co-owning a rental property. Co-own a rental property. There are property tech companies in Nigeria that allow you co-own properties with other people. All you need to do is have a chunk of that property. So with every return on investment or every cash flow happening in that property, you have a stake in it. So with 2 million naira, you can actually co-own a rental property, especially a short let property. And this property gives you return, gives you cash flow every day. You can literally actually see the kind of amount or kind of money you are getting from your co-owning of that property from the real estate property tech companies dashboard, right? So you can literally see how much you are earning from your 2 million naira, and in a year you can make as high as 15 to 20% return from this investment in co-owning a rental property, right? You can literally make 15 to 20% return from co-owning a rental property. So this is another way you can actually invest your 2 million naira and make return on investment every year from it, right? This is number 4. Hope you are enjoying this video so far. If you are doing so, kindly give it a thumbs up and also subscribe to the channel if you've not. Now, the final way you can invest your 2 million naira in Nigeria, especially during this period, is by owning an agricultural real estate. Agro investment. Agro investment. Agro investment, either investing in cash crops or foodstuffs or vegetables or poultry or a fish farm, etc. This agro investment has great returns for everybody that is doing it. So all you need to do is just choose your best and learn how it works. So you can actually start a business of agro investment from anyone you want. You can decide to do the simplest snail farming. So these are the ways you can invest your 2 million naira. If you invest 2 million naira in any of these agro investment that you've learned well, this has the potential of giving you at least 200% return on investment every year. If you do it well and you reduce and mitigate the risk involved, because agro investment we know has some risk involved, but if you learn to mitigate this risk, you can make as high as 200% return on investment from your agro investments. And these are the 5 ways you can invest your 2 million naira in Nigeria and make great profits from. Now, tell me in the comment section, which one is the best, which one cuts to you most, and which one are you looking at doing and you want more information on. Kindly drop it on the comment section and I will be happy to lead you through any one that you want to go into, or suggest experts in the field that can lead you through to ensure you make the best and the most out of it. I hope you got value from this video. If you did, kindly give us a thumbs up and also share this video to anyone you feel would need this information and help us spread this gospel and help others get answers to the questions that they might be asking about how they can invest their 2 million naira instead of allowing it to sit in the bank. So kindly help us share this video, share it to your WhatsApp status, share it to your groups, share it to your family, share it to your friends, and let them come in contact with this information and also get the nitty-gritty of how they can invest their 2 million naira for great profit. Like I said, from these 5 ways you can invest your 2 million naira, which one cuts to you most? Which one are you more interested in? And which one would you like to know more about? Drop it on the comment section. I would like to read from you. I will see you in the next video. If you've not subscribed to the channel, kindly subscribe to the channel and also give us a thumbs up. And until I come your way again, I am Josie Nnadi, your real estate therapist, a realtor in the city of Enugu, and I'm also here to help you make safe investments, to help you make profitable property investments right here in Enugu State, Nigeria, and Southeast generally. So if you're looking to make real estate investments in Enugu, in Southeast, and if you're looking to get a one-on-one consultation on how you can start your real estate investment, of course, kindly contact me on my WhatsApp 081 2055 2218 or my email josiennadi1@gmail.com, and I will be available to help you, to assist you and give you all the clarity you need to make safe investments, to make profitable investments, investing in real estate in Enugu State, Nigeria, and in Southeast generally, and of course in Nigeria broadly. So till I come your way again, I am Josie Nnadi. Do enjoy a fantastic day and have a beautiful day ahead. Till next time, bye bye.